In this Microsoft Excel tutorial, we will look at how to create this bar of pie chart. In Excel, the bar of pie is considered one chart with two sections. On the left, we have a pie chart with our sales broken out by retail stores and outlet stores. And then the other section is a bar chart where the outlet stores are broken out into 4 departments. And the sum of the values in the bar chart add back to the $375,000 of sales from the outlet stores. Let's look at how to create this chart from scratch. Here in Excel, we have our two values for the pie chart, which sum to $500,000, and a breakdown of the outlet sales by department for the bar chart. So to prepare the data for the chart, we are going to delete the outlet store's value so that our table contains just the retail stores and then the 4 departments of the outlet stores. So our grand total is still the original $500,000. Select the data, not including the total, and then go to Insert, and under Charts in the Pie Chart dropdown, select the Bar of Pie option. With the chart selected, click on the plus sign that's off to the right, and let's go to Data Labels and show the values as well as the category name. And this will just let us see what we're working with. The default chart has broken out 2 of the categories, and we actually want all 4 departments broken out. So we are going to let Excel know that that's what we want. To do this, right-click on the pie chart and select Format Data Series, and then click on the third indicator, Series Options. Here we can see that the series is split by position, and the number of values in the second plot, which is our bar chart, is 2. And that refers to the last 2 values in the table. Of course, what we want is for the bar chart to show the last 4 values in the table. To make this happen, let's change the values from 2 to 3 and then to 4. Another way to move categories from one chart to the other is to do it by custom, and then you can select just one point or one part of a chart and move it to the first plot area or the second plot area. And a third way to do it is by the actual value. For example, you could automatically move any values less than $120,000 to the bar chart. You probably noticed that the sum of the sales in the bar chart, which are our outlet sales, show up in the pie chart under the description Other. However, there is no item in the legend representing Other or our outlet sales. If you want to add this to the legend, the only way I know to do that is to go back to the data table and then insert a row and enter the description that you want. So outlet stores, but then do not enter a dollar value. And that way it will appear with the other categories in the legend. However, it's not connected to the pie chart, so you will need to manually change the color of the indicator in the legend to match the pie chart. You can also change the data label of the pie chart by double-clicking on it. First, I will change the color to white so that we can see it. And then if you click on it and double-click on Other, you can change that description, for example, to outlet stores. Lines that are connecting the 2 charts can also be changed by going to the drop-down box and selecting Series Line Options. From here, you can change the color and the width. And let's try a dotted line. From the same drop-down box, if you select Series Data Labels, and then click on the very last indicator for labels options, you can, for example, change the values from numbers to percentages. And you can also change the separator. So I'm going to change it to a colon and space. I think that looks nicer than the comma that it was using before. So now each label has the category name, a colon, and then the percentage, except for outlet stores, and that must be because I manually changed the label description from other to outlet stores. So if that ever happens, just click on one of the labels to select all the labels, and then click again on just the label that you want to reset. And under label options, click on reset label text. So that fixed that, and now I can again type over the other. As in other charts in Excel, you can customize the colors. I went ahead and changed the colors on the chart, and let's delete the legend because both charts have direct labeling. When the bar of pie chart is displayed with percentages instead of the actual numbers, I always have to remind myself that the values in the bar will not sum to 100%. They will sum to the slice of the pie that they represent, which in this example is 75%. All right, I hope this was helpful. If you enjoy learning about working with data, please consider subscribing to this channel.